Design quarterback run. Fitzgerald, who is so tough to bring down. They beat down the Tigers in Athens. Much different story. That one incomplete. Fitzgerald throwing, and it is tipped up and incomplete.
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense number 28. The previous play is under review. After review, there is no foul for targeting. The result of the play is third down.
First down, Mississippi State. A quick throw and the catch to turn up field down to the 26-yard.
This one, so a lot of the burden on Gray.
A little fake quarterback run, and then the throw left flat with the immediate under center. Handoff. Williams stacked up and stopped short. 4th and 1. Fitzgerald keeps, and I think he got it. First down. Handoff straight ahead. Williams, who has been a productive back. High quality, such a good fit for this offense. They will give it to Mixon coming around the left side. He gets popped. 3rd and 1. Fitzgerald pressured, and he got rid of it, but I think they moved early. It was so loud we couldn't even hear the whistles. That's a big penalty.
False start. Offense from 83. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
And this is the ladder. 3rd and 6.
Another false start.
Another one.
False start. Offense from the 51. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
3rd and 11. And that one dropped. First down, Mississippi State. Little play fake. Lots of time to throw and a couple different targets.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. 79 of the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Andrew Williams.
One of the many talented defensive linemen. Fitzgerald kept it, faked a little running pass, and gets tackled. Second and 10. Another play fake. Pressured, and the throw away. Third and 10. That one is caught, and that'll be a first down and a big one for the first down, Mississippi State. Handoff. Williams now straight ahead. That's where he's. Can Mississippi State communicate with the noise? Handoff, and back just kind of. A little pitch play forward, and Auburn read that beautifully. Play fake, and that throw is high, incomplete on this play. There he is, 280. Fitzgerald throws into coverage, knocked away. Now, is there movement? Yeah.
False start. Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
And it's not. 3rd and 15. Fitzgerald gets it tipped in the air, incomplete, and he took a hit. Kylan Hill, true freshman, who is a very talented back. Not a lot of talent. Maybe not totally ready. Handoff on second down, hard hitting across the third. There's still a long way to go in this game. Fitzgerald with pressure coming and well defended, knocked away. Now that should be that loss at Clemson, where the offense was so ugly. Things look a lot different here just a few weeks later. What isn't different is the way this defense has played.
To be honest with you,
it doesn't. Mississippi State, you got to get the offense cranked up. Williams with the carry, and he'll get the first down.
The way that the offense played, and I think that the Auburn faithful are starting to see now that this team is going to be because of that defense.
Second down. Williams on the pitch, nowhere to go, including Clemson, including Ohio State. 3rd and long. Pressure picked up for the moment. Down the left sideline, incomplete. Now there was a little touchdown in this game, wiped out with a whistle. Fitzgerald pressured, he hits his man, and after a juggle, a bobble, a catch by Mixon, who's inside Auburn territory. Needed that one badly. Play fake. Pressured, hit again, but another completion right to that first down. 1st and 10. Handoff and nowhere to go. Well, no, I say that. Auburn got the ball to start the game. Mississippi State gets the ball to start the second half. The handoff with a hole. The hole closed up. That looked like a designed run. He'll get the first down and more. Right to the goal line, and they signal touchdown.
After review, the runner was down at the 1-foot line. It will be 1st and goal. Please start the clock on my signal.
All right. So 1st and goal. They fake that fly sweep. He gets a big hit and is stopped. And they moved. Man.
False start. Offense from the 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Formation right side bunched together. They will hand it off. Play fake. Fitzgerald throws wide open, caught.
I expect him to come out and fight here in the second half.
1st down, and Williams being sent backwards. He bounced away from the initial hit, though. That was a pretty nip.
Like under center.
Yeah, that's pretty different. Williams, another little hesitation move.
And keep Auburn off bounds.
Under center again, handoff again. Williams runs right into his offensive lineman. This time, they're 2nd and 13. After the loss of 3. In the pocket, a dangerous throw. All kinds of action in his Mississippi State career. On this stage, that's another false start. That wasn't the freshman, though, that time. It was a different freshman.
Offense number 51. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's at least. Holland backed up on this play. 3rd and 18. Fitzgerald trying to get to that corner and couldn't quite do it.
With the neck roll, the combo.
Handoff on 1st down, Bulldogs.
These better defensive lines in the SEC West, and if you can't block them, it's hard to move the ball.
Having a hard time blocking him on that play. Kind of threw it up, and his receiver helped him out. Trying to sprint out, pressured, and that one is tipped up, intercepted on the ricochet by Trey Matthews. Fun matchup. 1st down, Bulldogs, and they moved before the snap. What is that, 6 false starts in this game for the offensive line?
False start. Offense number 51.
Stuart Reese
1st down.
is having a hard. Play fake from the end zone. Down the left sideline, the receiver kind of stopped, and that was a good decision to make. There's still plenty of time in this game if they could get in the end zone on this drive. Design quarterback run out to the 45-yard line. Let's see if the story is different this time. We figure it will be. Alabama Ole Miss. 2nd and short for center. Play fake. Pressure coming. He didn't see it, but somehow keeps his balance. And that's just pure strength. 3 yards. That could have been a huge loss, or maybe a turnover with a blocker out in front. Here's your big guy taking a big hit. Fitzgerald keeps it, 1st down and more. He'll go out of bounds. Polished quarterback like some others, but he's one of the best players in the SEC. He is. That throw is knocked away.
Pretty good defense.
I like him. Maybe match up with Christian Kirk, Texas A&M, some guys like that. Play fake. That throw is incomplete. Man. And another false start. 7 of them.
Offense number 61. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Still have to go for it. Flushed out. Throws. It is caught. No. Ball pops out. Does not work. Handoff on 2nd and very long. Williams trying to get some of that back. I mean, we're right back in the same quarterback. He's going to keep it himself. Cuts it back and lunges ahead. A little quicker snap this time with time in the pocket. That is complete. And the receiver this time, no! Auburn lost at Clemson. Sort of looks a little bit different. Pitch play. There's a defensive lineman in the back.
One of the messages, he had a few, one of the messages was just how in coaching and over the years, 38 years as a coach, he's really learned to kind of transform. I make it this defensive back's job to let the other two defensive backs know what the play call is. And then I questioned him on this one play because he was off by a couple yards.
His defense is going to put points on the board.
These guys really respect Kevin Steele, and it's easy to have fun when you got a lot of good players too.
No kidding. I mean, he is like a walking piece of...
On 7 in particular to the Alabamas and the LSUs in the SEC West, and he got that little smile on his face.
All right, so the easy follow-up. The Iron Bowl is going to be here. Now, look, we got a ways to go. Fitzgerald trying to fight.
And those are trap games. Texas A&M's playing better, right? They're 4-1, and very easily could be undefeated. You know what happened in that UCLA game, but they need to has really come together nicely for Gus Malzahn.
I think the one thing we knew, what we continue to see, is this defense plays at a championship at the top.
You know, it'll be interesting, Todd. Of course, we want to talk about Alabama in the Iron Bowl, but
that throw and I think another drop, and maybe. First down on 4th and 1.
The ball, and why they do the same thing to Alabama, right? I mean, that's going to be the game plan.
That was a good effort, and was the catch in bounds? First down, Mississippi State. I don't think they were actually reviewing that catch. Get
some receivers healthy, hopefully.
Toward the end zone, and incomplete.
No safety here, Fritz.
Pressure. That quick throw incomplete. Another 4th down. Toward the end zone. Tipped up and incomplete. Ricocheted.
Explosive as it was tonight, every night, but this team can go places.
Dick Gibson with the carry. Dan Mullen can coach and develop quarterbacks.
He can find them too, right? I mean, he went with him in the SEC. You just have to put the pieces around him, and Mississippi State didn't have that consistently enough tonight.
There's Thompson.
Nick Fitzgerald on Auburn's team, it's a completely different story.
Totally different. That one a little high, incomplete.
It's closer to Jarrett's than probably any other coach in America in the offseason, and it's now starting to pay dividends.
Sort of stunned by that. See, he looks like a totally different guy. He looks in charge. Thompson, a big kid with some size. Of a football program to preserve the extra year of eligibility. I think he's got to be pretty happy with that decision.
Like the next day, it's an amazing story of perseverance, and you got to do what you got to do.
The mobile locker room. Thompson out in the open field. Chip caliber tonight. And going back to last week, but I think especially tonight, the offense joined the party.
We'll go to Waffle House.
That's the celebration, huh?
Yep.
The ball comes out. And for Mississippi State,